Hey guys, I wanted to show y'all Diesel again. And there he goes, going through every trick in the book so he can get his treat, since he did roll over. So I wanted to tell you a really cute story about him. Down, going through every trick in the book. So as I've told you, yep, he's like, I don't care what it is, I'll do it. He loves cheese. But one of the beautiful stories about him is that the way we found out that he somehow attracts autistic kids is one of my husband's coworkers has a kid that is autistic. Stay. Release. Good boy. And they came over to visit one day, and for some reason this boy seems to actually mind better off leash than on leash, and essentially it's a sign of trust, like I trust him. He roll over, oh, you're gonna do pretty for me. And this kid, I did tell the family that I would pause. I'll explain that in a minute. He did what he's supposed to. But this family that did have this autistic kid, I told them that, I would not, if the kid clearly shows that he doesn't want anything to do with him, that I would put him back in his backyard. Well, a complete opposite thing happened. You just want your cheese, don't you? You want your treat, don't you, baby? Yes, you do. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, he's doing pretty. But I told them that if he clearly shows that he wants nothing to do with it, do with my boy, that I would put him back up and put him back in his backyard. Well, instead, he actually took to Diesel and started petting him. Lay down, and then he's gonna roll. And that actually surprised the family, which it actually surprises all the families that he interacts with who does have disabilities or a mental issue that makes them not like dogs. And well, the mom in this family, bless you, the mom in this family and the dad was like looking in disbelief and stated that that's not something he would, that normally does not happen, and he wants nothing to do with dogs, which is actually a trait of autistic kids. Well, come here, Dees. He went to an area that I don't want to show because this is so public. Well, that's actually gone on since we discovered that he attracts autistic kids. And it's actually been really beautiful. And no, it was not a trained thing. It just kind of happened. Diesel, come here, baby. Come here. It just kind of happened. The only training that he actually has is sit, shake, and pause, as I mentioned earlier. I would explain is actually the jumping pause. Like, how a lot of dogs will jump so they can say hi. Well, he's not allowed to do that on me. Anyone else he can, but not me, because of my back and because it actually does hurt. Well, even when he's even kind of become my medical alert dog. Come here, baby. Come here, Dees. Come here. Come here. He is my good boy. He down. Yeah. But even, the training that he has had has been your basic shake, sit, stay, release, roll over, nothing major. And, through our 5-year interaction, he is about 5 years old, actually closer to 6. We got him when he was about 6 months old. He and I have spent a lot of time together, and he's just kind of learned me. And the way he does interact with me or tells me that I've done more than I need to be and I need to slow down is he'll sniff at my leg. Well, ever since that first autistic kid, who was actually about 15 years old, the parents are like, you need to put him to work. And that's what I've been trying to do. And that's one of the reasons why I like to take him out. Like when we went to a carnival, I can't ride the rides. It's not safe for me to. So I'll take him. And he became his own attraction. And the ultimate goal is to let him interact with children. And, because they just kind of take to him like most kids would not if they, like I stated before. So, if you are looking for a medical alert dog, one of the things to know is a lot of times they have to sense it and you just have to train them how to let you know what's going on. In his case, it just kind of happens. He will sniff at my legs or my arms whenever I am struggling, but that's about as close as it gets. And I just have to, another family member actually pointed out that he will let me know. I just had to learn that. So anyways, I wanted to let you see Diesel and let you see him go through every trick in the book so he could have his cheese. That is his favorite treat. And that's just kind of how it all started. It just, it just became, just something he did. Stay. I got to stand, but I want to let you guys see him. There's my beauty. There's my boy. So that's Diesel. And, again, just the simple training, and they will learn, what their alpha is all about, and they will learn to tell you what's going on. Diesel, sit. He knows that it's hard for me to get down like that to pet him. So he knows that he has to sit if he wants me to pet. So, but anyways, this is Diesel again. And that's just kind of how his mission of affecting autistic children just kind of started. It just started. And I didn't know this kid was autistic until I was told that he was. And ever since then, the parents did end up telling me, is like, yeah, you definitely need to get him out. Sorry if I'm going in circles. But there's Diesel. And it is our goal to let him be my little sidekick in, raising awareness of chronic pain, helping others get a distraction when they need to. So we're going to go lay down for a minute. He does like to be beside me, shadows me everywhere I go. So we're going to go lay down for a minute and spend some time together. So thank you for watching this.